Good morning, traders. It is 9:59. Maybe there's some news in 1 minute. Don't know, don't care, don't give a shit. Okay, let's look at how I look at the market and when I would enter trades and when I would not enter trades. Like right here, we have a double bottom, okay? But it's not divergent. We need this to be smaller than this side for it to be divergent, and it is not. So there's no divergence right here, okay? Because this side needs to be bigger than this side. So our next trade would be this pullback candle trade right here, okay? This is what I call trading in the zone of the moving averages, okay? Trading inside, however you want to call it. So our first trade of the day would have been, if we were trading it right here, it was a buy, and up it went. And our second trade would have been right here. La-di-da. Boom, right there. And up it went. And would I take the third one? Probably not, because it ran so far so fast. I wouldn't take the third one, okay? Because it already ran miles and miles. Okay, it already ran 2,300, right from down here, 2,375. Way the hell down here, 2,365. And we ran to 2,150. So that's like, it's like 150 points, right? 2365 to 2370 we're sitting at right now. 75 it just hit. Yeah. So when we took this trade, we would have took this trade, yeah. And this one too. Now there was divergence up here. Let me show you before I forget about that. Don't forget about that, Mode Z line. Okay? So right from here up to here, boom. There's the line, and there's the divergence. See it? See it right there? Boom, boom, boom. Sell right here. Boom, it goes down. Second point of entry is trading in the zone, like I just said, or trading, wait for it to come back in between the 5 and the 7 EMA, okay, which is right here. So that would have been our sell trade right there, and it quickly went down, and they took out the double low that was not divergent, okay, not divergent here. And it would have went all the way down here. It would have been a quick profit here, right? Yes. Now, do we have divergence here? We do. We do. I just seen it now. But I would have seen it in real time if I was trading at that time. I wasn't trading at that time. So our entry would have been right there. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me first put this on here. The divergence was from right here to right down here, okay? Just like that. And down here, it would have been up like this. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna start coughing here. That fan, I have that fan on too high. Woo! Okay. So we had divergence right here, see, ding, ding, and we would have been a buyer right here, and up it goes. And our second pullback was right there. But since it bounced off of here first, I probably wouldn't have done that trade. I wouldn't have done that trade because we already got in from way down here, and the second entry trade was right here. Let me show you. Okay. That's for the divergence, and this one's for the pullback candle. See the pullback candle? Right here, this red one? Wait for a red one to come back, and for it to come back in between the 5 and the 7, EMA, which is the zone. And that would have been your trade. So you would have had one buy trade here, a pullback trade right here, 1, 2, we had a divergent sell trade, entry point was right here, down it went. Then we had another pullback trade in the zone to sell, okay, and it would have went way down here. What have I done this one? No, because it's very close to support down here. And would it quickly bounce up or not? You never know. In this particular case, it did not. It went all the way through here, 23,100, and it came down and, you know, made new lows and took out all the stops here. Because there's people who went long in here and wherever else, and their stops are right down here, right underneath this triple bottom right here. Okay, and up it went. Yeah, we could go look at other things. It's basically the same thing, eh, Modsy? Well, maybe not. Maybe a little different. But, yeah. We're just going to show you the NASDAQ today, the MNQ. Or you can trade the NQ too. It's up to you. But anyway, that's the trade setups for today. I want to thank you for listening and watching. I could have done a video yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. It was still so hot out and stuff, and you know how people don't feel well when it's like 40 degrees outside, plus 40 with the humidity. Yeah, that's what was my situation yesterday, and why I didn't do a video. But it cooled off. It's been raining this morning, and feel a lot better today, and so voila, I did the setups for you. If you come by here, if you pay attention to your charts and you use my tools, the same tools I use, they'll never steer you wrong, man. They just won't. Like 98% out of 100, it will keep you on the right path because you're using moving averages. Even though they're in the past, you're using them for your entry points, okay? For divergence, and when it comes back into the zone, you buy or you sell, like right here, and boom, it goes down. See, here's divergence again, buy it up. Here's a pullback, buy it up. Here's another pullback. If you want to take high risk and buy it up, you would have made good on that one too. Know what I mean, Vern? Come on, Vern, you know what I mean. Yeah. Motherfucker, get laid, get fucking rich. Yeah. If you use my tools. If you don't use them and you put all these fucking squiggly, fucking wiggly, fucking jiggly, fucking lines all over the fucking chart, you're going to get in trouble. These guys who have like, I'm sorry, I have to fucking laugh at it. They have like 10 moving averages on there. All these fucking colorful lines going across the fucking chart. It's like, it's just a distraction, man. Wake up. Smell the fucking Java. You don't need to put all those stupid lines on there. You just need to put these two lines, the 5 and the 7, where the price comes back into it all the time, where you get your entry points. That's what's going to save your ass. If you're a trader who believes that, oh, it bounces off every fucking moving average you put on the chart, well, you live with it. You deal with it. You fucking have fun with it, because I don't need all that shit on my chart. I will be honest with you though. There was a day when I did think that, and I did do that. I had all these moving averages all over the fucking chart. And after a while, it was just a distraction. That's all it adds up to being, a distraction. You do not need to crowd your charts up with a bunch of shit. You see how I have these lines on here? Here's my 50s, like 23,150. Here's my, well, not that but 125. What's this? Oh. I have this on the wrong fucking thing, don't I? I think so. These are at the like the 50s, or I mean at the 25s right here. 125, 150. Please excuse me, I have the wrong fucking I can't even think of the fucking name. The wrong template on here. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I don't want the 75 and the 25s. I want the 75 and all. Let's try this. Oh. Hold on, Betsy. Do I have this right now? 150, 100, Oh yeah, now I have it right. See, I had the wrong template on there. I am so sorry about that. I didn't realize it until just now. That's because I was in a fucking haze and daze of a fucking stroke. So it looked okay to me, but it wasn't okay. Okay, so right now, these lines, these levels, they're at the 100s, okay, and the 150s. That's where they are. And the 200s, see, so the whole numbers and the 50s in between. That's where I meant for this to be. I am sorry. I had that on the wrong motherfucking thing. You could use the other one too. Well, you don't know what that is. With the 25s, that would work too, I guess. But the other one, let me see. Oh, yeah. Which one is this? 63. I was mixed up there a little bit. Anyway, you could use either one of my templates, but you can't because they're on my fucking charts. Yeah, they're on my motherfucking charts, man. Templates. So yeah, I have them at the 75 and the 25 levels, and then I have them at the 75 and all levels, I call it. And do I use this anymore? No. Mama, like I like Mama, but let's see. There's Mama. Oh yeah, completely different thing. See how everything lines up? Boom, boom. See, sell, boom, buy, boom, boom. Mama's good too. See, Mama? I've had that indicator for many, many years. Since 2007, I had that Mama. But anyway, we were trading. We were trading. We'll put it back to this. There. There we go. Right back to the way I had it. So anyway, that's it for today. I want to thank you for listening and watching, and good luck and good trading.